Hello everyone, it is Mark Berman from TVMI. It is Friday, November 7th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. And let's begin today with news on the return of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on Fox? This game show initially aired on the network from 2007 to 2009. It then moved into first-run syndication as a half-hour strip and aired there from 2009 to 2011. And Fox has decided that a four-year absence was long enough. It is bringing back Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader in 2015. Also returning will be Jeff Foxworthy as host, and this is yet another show under the production banner of Mark Burnett. This guy is very busy. In sad news, I must report on the passing of a character actor and a comedian named Richard Schaal. You may not recognize his name immediately, but you would know who he is. If you go back to the 1970s, Richard Schaal appeared in numerous MTM-produced comedies as a guest star. That included The Mary Tyler Moore Show, The Bob Newhart Show, Rhoda, and Phyllis. He actually appeared on Phyllis in the first season as a regular. He appeared in other series throughout the course of his career as a guest star. He appeared on the big screen in movies like Slaughterhouse 5 and The Russians Are Coming, The Russians Are Coming, and he was married to Valerie Harper. From 1964 to 1978, he is the father to Wendy Schaal. Rest in peace, Richard Schaal. In the Wednesday rating scorecard based on the Live Plus same-day data, it was all about ABC because of the 48th Annual CMA Awards, which averaged 16.25 million viewers and a 4.5 rating and a 14 share among adults 18 to 49. If you visit our website or check out today's newsletter, I have a complete listing of the individual series results for Wednesday. Heading over to cable, SciFi has announced that Smackdown, which currently airs on Friday, is moving to Thursday, effective on January 15th. The network is hoping that this very tuned into series brings more viewers to Thursday and helps them with their advertising dollars. Smackdown debuted on SciFi in 2010 after running on My Network TV for 2 years. Initially began way back when on the now defunct UPN in 1999. Over at ABC Family, the cable net has announced a second season of its recently introduced drama, Chasing Amy, and INSP, the inspirational cable network, will air a marathon of my all-time favorite drama, The Waltons, this coming Sunday beginning at 11 a.m. It will be 9 episodes, 9 hours, and it will be hosted by Richard Thomas, who actually only was on The Waltons for the first 5 seasons. He exited in season 6, came back to make 3 guest star appearances, and then later in the series run, they brought in an actor named Robert Whiteman to play John Boy. That was clearly a jump the shark moment. Richard Thomas rejoined The Waltons in the 3 made-for movies on CBS in the 1990s. Over at HBO, the cable network has announced that Sunday, January 11th, will be the launch date for the return of sitcom Girls, the debut of comedy Togetherness, and the return of dramedy Looking. That again is Sunday, January 11th. In the cable rating scorecard based on the Live Plus same-day data for this past Wednesday, the most watched show was that very bizarre, very creepy, and very addicted American Horror Story Freak Show. I caught up with it last night. I truly enjoy it, but it's not easy to watch. Over at PBS, we will have a 6th season of Downton Abbey. The 5th season, actually, will debut on PBS on January 4th at 9 p.m., and production on the upcoming 6th season will begin, and it is a British drama, so it begins in Britain first, then it comes here, but that is very good news for fans of Downton Abbey. And the Sunday night matchup on Sunday Night Football on NBC is the Chicago Bears versus the Green Bay Packers. Today in TV history, let's go back to 1976. 1939 epic Gone with the Wind aired for the first time on television on NBC. The network broke it up in 2 parts. Part 1 averaged, listen to this, a 47.7 rating and a 65 share. At the time, that was the highest rated individual telecast of any series, in the history of television. Part 2, the second night, a 47.4 rating and a 64 share. Just last month, I had the opportunity to go to a movie theater out here in New York to see an airing of the 75th anniversary of Gone with the Wind. Truly an epic, really was. Then on this day in 1989, I remember this like it was yesterday, 30-something on ABC created a lot of controversy because it featured two characters by the names of Russell and Peter in bed together after having sex. A number of advertisers pulled their spots. It was all over the news. The episode ran, and it is truly remembered as really breaking boundaries. And that is our daily videocast from TVMI on this 7th day of November. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I will see you back on Monday. Take care.